Mom is greeting every single one of you on YouTube. She said thank you for listening to the voice that she's about to give to every one of you. Listening voice. It's been a while now, guys, since we recorded the voice or done anything on this channel for a while now, guys. It's been a while. Her name is Teacher Gabi Gabriela. She said thank you. She's just starting off with greetings and yeah. Something that happened a long time ago, guys. It sounds like a fairy tale. That's why she's kind of laughing at it a little bit too. She's about to continue with the issues or the matter. That season was a drought season. There's no rain. There's a lot of sun. Like right now, we're experiencing heat stroke, heat wave. When there's no rain, people struggle. Life can get difficult, tough. There's hunger because it's not raining. There's no leaves, leafy green veggies anywhere. People were getting sick because not a regular sickness, hunger sickness. Guys, my voice is going in and out because I am suffering a cold that is very strange. I'm not in any kind of, I don't have a headache or fever or anything. It's just, it's a scratchy throat and it's making my voice sound weird. Sorry. Mom also experiencing the same thing. If we sound weird in this recording, forgive us because we are battling a cold. Because sometimes you'll hear the voice is kind of not there, only full the way, kind of raspy, kind of, yeah. Breathing is difficult for Mom and swallowing is painful. Difficult. It also changed your voice, so forgive us in case we sound off. You know, the sun was too much and it caused anger illness. Malnourished. People were very sick from it. Every single soul in that village got sick because of hunger. Even clothes that used to fit, it no longer fit because people are losing weight because they're not eating enough. I know it sounds funny now, but at that time it was not funny. For us there, if you have nothing, living in a village can at a time be, because we depend on hunting season and rainy season. That's where we get our end meat, what we need to eat, we get from the garden and hunting. That's the life of a village. When their clothes no longer fit, if those and sometimes there's a skirt for women, but for guys like shorts and trousers. If no longer fit, we go to the garden, the grass area. There's this tree. Mom already said the name Laba. Yeah. The other one's a real. I don't know the name in English. That Pacific tree, it's a God-given tree, and it has a use for it. She's going to go into detail, guys. They'll take time out of the day to go there into the bush, into the wilderness, or I don't know, to the forest. They'll take time to go get that yarn out of it. That tree is specifically produces yarn. After they peeled it, then they'll bring it home. If you have the strength, because of hunger at that time, nobody have strength to work on it. Well, since everybody's losing weight, so it's considered as a belt because it's a yarn tree. So they'll take that and make it into a belt. So he used to tie the clothes because it's no longer fit. Everybody was like looking like skeleton at that point, malnourished. Then you will have the tie. If you have the strength now, you use that yarn to tie up your skirt or your shorts or your trouser. There was a day God finally blessed the people in the village. It finally rained. One of the grain is I think they call it millet. It started growing. That's the first one of the grain that started growing first. They call it millet. Usually that's the one that usually start growing faster among the other grains. Yeah. There's this woman who said, I'm asking mom to clarify. Because it's still the crop is not ready yet, so she went anyway, start cutting it. She said since it's mine, even if I make mistake of harvesting too soon, it's on me. It's my fault because it's my garden. I'm gonna harvest it anyway because hunger cannot wait for no man. That's what they call a balabanga. I didn't make a mistake on anybody else's property, but I make a mistake on my own garden. That's the translation. But they use it more like a parable or proverbs. I don't know. After she done taking that early harvest, she just kind of crushed the millet and put it in the sun to dry. And it was dry. And then she got it together and started cleaning the grain. And then she grind it up and turned it into flour, cooking flour. And then she got some veggies and then she made a meal out of it and they ate it. And the husband asked, well, it looked like the grain is actually good. The early harvest is good. It wasn't ready yet to be taken out of the garden, but the wife did it anyway because they cannot take it no more. Hunger wait for no man. After 4 days, the grain continued to mature more. The husband said, go again, cut some more of the harvest. Some more millet, go cut some more grain. The wife went and did what the husband asked of her. She went and got the grain out of the garden. She went ahead and crushed the grain. She dried it. She found out that it's getting mature and mature. So she asked the wife, this time I want you to cut it in a bigger quantity now, this time a way bigger quantity than before. The husband, the wife again listened to the husband and she did exactly what the husband said, and she did what the husband asked her to do. She cut a huge grain, dried it. Yeah. She asked the wife to, dry it in a big pot, like on a fire though, so it can be roasted a little bit. So she did exactly everything the husband asked. If that grain was turned into powder, so it can be used for cooking later, as in it being crushed properly to turn into baking, like cooking flour. Yeah. She asked her husband, the husband said, remember the hunger we just suffer. Are you understanding me? That's what the mom just said, what the husband said to the wife. I want you now. We need to pay back what the hunger did to us. We need to pay back now, pay. Yeah. So, and then after he said that, he said also, I saw there's this one Pacific goat is also mature, apparently. So the husband pretty much said, you know, we fought hunger and now we survived. So I want us to, you see that goat over there? The husband, the wife said, no problem.
Yeah, okay.
Since, okay, after you're done grinding all the grain, when it's done, can you please let me know so I can kill the goat? And the wife said, yeah, the grain is being crushed and is ready. And the husband said, I'm ready too, so I'm ready to, you know, turn the goat into meat. Early in the morning, he took the goat. He executed the goat for meat. Usually, when sometimes if it's a bigger meat, the men do the cooking of the meat. That's what my mom said. The husband cut the meat and separate all the different parts. You know, when you execute an animal, there's different parts. There's a fatty part, there's the intestine, there's a low fat. It's not like I'm okay. It's like all different parts. He kind of separate them by groups. What go where? Which go where? There was a giant pot. After it was done separating the meat, he washed the meat very, very clean. And then he chopped it into tiny pieces, bite size. Like not bite size, but enough so you can be easily eat. And every part that need to be roasted, the skin is roasted and scrape it and everything look clean. And then the big pot was put on fire. And then he started cooking the meat. After it was stirred and mixed with all the seasoning, when he realized it was time to add water, he added the water. When he realized the food was cooked, the soup was cooked, and he asked the wife to put hot water to make, some people call it fufu or gully, I see the kwon. Yeah, he said don't put a small pot, put a bigger pot on fire to make that. The wife pretty much listened to what the husband said and she followed the instruction and did exactly what the husband asked of her. The wife made the ugali asira fufu. She made it, and then she separated the, you know, like different portion. Like close to 20 plates of that ugali asira fufu. Plates of it. The wife was waiting because she thought it was like she's now waiting for, you know, the neighbor to visit. She waited and waited. She asked, "Are we going to have all of this by ourselves? Because she's been waiting. There's nobody showed up. So are we going to have this to ourselves?" She asked. And the husband is like, you know, we went through so much with the hunger. It's just me, you, and the kids. No neighbor, no relation, nobody. The wife wasn't happy because she was expecting a guest because they're a whole goat that could feed the community. You know, back home, all the authority does not come from the women. Usually back home, authority mostly come from men. And the wife said, you know what, no problem, let's eat. The husband was still eating, but the wife and the kids were full, but the husband still continued eating. He ate and ate and ate. He ate until he could no longer move. He just kind of pretty much tilt himself in a certain position. It was time for bed now after he consumed all that food. All the kids now were full and they were in bed and they don't know what's going on. But the husband and the wife, the wife ate in a normal way, but the husband overdid it with the food. And the kids too, they did good, normal size. When you're full, you put down your plate. The husband tried to sit down. It was mission impossible. He tried to lie down. It wasn't working. He tried everything. He was unable to lie down because he was now in agony from all the food he consumed. It was very hard on him, very hard. The wife tried everything to help the husband. There was nothing she could do. She tried almost everything. The wife tried to put her hand down the husband's throat so he could throw her. Maybe that would relieve his pain, but nothing was working. Okay, so now, guys, I don't know how to explain this. So finally, the wife had an idea. It's a suction gadget sack. It's usually an animal horn, of some kind of animal horn. Your mom says it sounds like fairy tale, but it's actually what really happened, guys. She's been trying to tell this story before we brought up the camera. She's been laughing at the matter. So she said, I tried everything. I tried to put my hand down your throat. It wasn't working. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm such childish. So she said, the wife said, I did everything I could. Now I want you to bend down. She said, bend down. My husband, bend down. And put your butt upward. When you put your knee down and put your butt upward. Excuse me, your butt upward. He needed help, so he listened to his wife, and he finally did what the wife asked of him to do. He bent down and he lifted his butt upward to the wife. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm the worst translator. I'm not supposed to be laughing, but he finally did what because he was in agony. So he did what the wife told him to do. He put his bum upward. He was on his knee and butt was up. And she put that thing, the suction to help the husband. So he inserted the suction into the husband's butt. The wife sucked on that suction with her mouth, and then so the reason why she was doing that method, so the husband can ease himself, so there will be room, so he can feel relief. The wife tried, nothing worked. That method didn't work. Mom said new grain, that millet, sometimes when it's new, you're supposed to eat it in a small quantity. If it's new, if you eat it too big, it can mess up your belly. It can be constipation. It it can cause constipation. It's too much. It's kind of like you know, fine grain. It has that stickiness to it, and it's not when you cook it. It's not like rough grain. It's not rough. It's kind of smooth grain. Yeah, it's kind of sticky. It's like when you eat like a normal bread instead of all grain. If you eat too much regular bread, you know how they can cause constipation. Yeah, we are kind of, if we eat like, for us, like anyway, as you know, village from Acholi, if we eat too much of bread here, we notice that we find challenges going to the bathroom. So if we eat all grain, is at least a little bit better. But we also eat that ugali fufu or kwon. Usually that's our main food that we eat a lot. You kind of dry out the guy's stomach. Well, pooping, pretty much when we eat too much bread, mom is just going in too deep. She said pooping sometimes is so painful, it will make you want to cry. That's how the guy's stomach was pretty much going through, because that grain is too gummy, like sticky, and it's not rough, so it was not enough fiber in it. There we go. You need fiber to eat. The wife tried all the method, the suction method, the putting the hand down the throat of the husband. Nothing seemed to work at all. That's how the guy died. That's what killed him. Constipation, because and greed. Greed toward food. That's what killed that man. Too much of anything can kill, especially when after during drought season. You need to be tough, so you will know how to conduct yourself. When it occurs, you're ready. That's what she's also saying. Sudan is a tough country, so if you're not tough, it can run you over. That's how Sudan can be. She wants to share with you guys the matter. That's the story that she wants to share with you guys today. This is it. It's not a fairy tale. It's what actually happened. If the villagers still talked about it till to this day. Olden day. You know, Sudan is a tough country, like I already said. It's not easy. The reason why she say herself, the reason why she called herself a teacher is I think that occurred back in the day, and this is a poverty problem. The reason why she called her teacher, the reason why she called herself a teacher, she pretty much shared everything that occurred in a village of Sudan. Pajok City, to be Pacific, county is Pajok. That's our hometown village. She wanted to share it with you guys. Subscribe to Mom channel, please, and thank you. She said continue to come here. This one that is a learning experience. These stories are learning too. Too much of anything can be bad for you. And also drought and poverty and hunger, and she's just sharing what she went through. You know, that like village life can be tough at the time. So she's she said that it's like more like a teachable moment, because sometimes when you have not eaten for too long, they always said, even in a hospital, they advise her to take it easy when you get food again. If you overeat it too, you can get your stomach upset. So this is like a teachable moment. So she's just saying what she bring here is like a teaching, and also sometimes she bring a little bit of humor to it too, to make it light, but it's an actual event that occur. She always said, whatever is hidden, she always will bring it so it can remind people and teaches people as well. She praises herself a teacher because of this reason, and she loves you guys. In the name of the Father, the Son that was died on a cross. It died because of our sin, and His blood still continue to protect us or something along that line. Thank you guys in the name of the Father.
Amen.
Amen. Sorry guys. All is left here guys, and now you can see a horrible translator coming to say hi to you guys. Teacher Gabriela, she greeted you guys. Hello guys, your terrible translator here, rock and roll princess today. Yeah. So anyway, I tried my best to translate, and this is what I'm currently wearing. It's I'm a tomboy-ish a little bit today. Shorts and this shirt. It was given to me by the love of my life. He gave it when he went to see this band, and yeah, he got me some. And yeah, this is where apparently in order the city that they toured at that time. So the place they went to perform, the city in Canada here. Anyway, guys, so he gave it to me, and today I'm wearing it. It's so hot. It's been really hot. Very hot. We're sweating balls. Excuse me, we're sweating a lot. So anyway, I lost my voice a little bit because I was visiting the love of my life. I went to his hometown, and it was at the thrift store. That's where he caught a cold, and he shared it with me. So my voice been a little bit raspy, and I tried to explain what Mom was saying to you guys. So yeah, there was a guy, drought season. Finally, they were able to get food to eat. He overdid it, and he got sick, and he was unable to be helped. The wife did everything humanly possible to make the husband feel better, putting her hand down his throat, and also going the other direction from this end to the other end to help him to lift himself, but nothing was working. That's Ken screaming. So the wife did everything he could, but he couldn't help her, and that's what killed him. Because he was so constipated from eating fresh grain. That grain you're not supposed to eat huge quantity like that. You're supposed to eat a little bit. They don't recommend eating that too much. You're supposed to mix it with something else, but that's the one. But my mom said because that one kind of grew ahead of other grain, so that's what kind of they ate first, because the other one was still not grown yet. So that one grew ahead of other grain. So, but that grain is usually you mix it with cassava or you mix it with corn or other grain, so it can be less gooey and gummy. Have you ever seen sticky rice? It's like that. It's like a sticky rice by itself. So, Kennedy, quietly. So it's like a sticky rice. If you eat too much of it, it can glue up your stomach and you won't be able to poop. So yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. Mama best of all, my baby come with an peace. Peace, bye. I love you guys. Bye bye.